There are several so-called No Kings protests planned tomorrow.
Senior crime and justice reporter Rebecca Lopez is live outside at Dallas City Hall with an update on what's planned tomorrow.
Well, DPD is expecting protesters and counter-protesters here at City Hall tomorrow. They are expecting much larger crowds. Latino leaders last night met with Dallas police officers, and today they held a news conference to encourage people to protest peacefully. Across the nation, the protests have been tense as people take to the streets to protest President Trump's aggressive immigration policies. People have been taken into custody at their places of work, inside immigration courtrooms, and in their neighborhoods. LULAC, the largest Latino civil rights organization, has been leading some of the protests and calling for people to take action, but also encouraging people to protest peacefully. They say their message gets lost in the civil unrest. Leaders met with the National Latino Law Enforcement Organization last night to see how they could work together to make sure the protests are safe and don't erupt into chaos.
We're living through challenging and emotional times. People have strong feelings, and many feel compelled to speak out. That is their right, and I want to be clear that the City of Dallas respects and supports the right of every individual to engage in peaceful civic expression. At the same time, I call upon everyone participating to exercise that right responsibly. Peaceful protest is powerful, but violence and destruction will distract from the important issues that need to be heard.
Tomorrow you will see a large police presence. You will see the specialized units like the Mounted Patrol, SWAT team. Those people, all those officers are expected to be deployed tomorrow for the many protests that are expected, not just here, but all across North Texas. And again, there are protests planned all across the country, but again, they are being encouraged to protest peacefully. The organizers of some of the events want these protests to end early before night falls because that's typically when things get out of hand. Back to you guys.